Welcome back to Timberborners. Have you noticed this boat isn't made from wood but steel and two floats? There is also a steel truss bridge. The Emberpelts must have gone to Oxbridge, which is sort of slang for a top college in the UK of Oxford and Cambridge University. It's where the clever beavers go, or at least the really posh rich ones. Yes, hello fellow engineers and welcome back to the Timberborners. Looking over our lovely automated system here, which I think currently shows basically everything is working. So I need all the jobs we can get. And looking at jobs, we've got 61 adult beavers, just 2 beaver children. So maybe worth doing some more houses. Looks like liquids and foods are all good and stuff. Colony seems to be running pretty well, but we do have imminently a drought approaching. And I think I had a little plan for that to try and keep everything dry. I believe, yeah, we've got these floodgates in. I could probably raise that one up a little bit actually, just to store a little more water. If I put up to 0.95, hopefully that shouldn't flood anything back here. Oh, what are these? Are these peppers? Oh, tomatoes. I assume we do have 3 farmers. Yep, we got 3 farmers. And Corn Hub is mostly picking corn. You can see all of our corn stashed here. There should be a grill somewhere grilling it. Is that this one that's paused? No, that's the bell peppers. Yeah, Jimmy C's in here grilling corn. And actually, we have so much of like all the food that we're producing. So we're looking really good going into this drought. The main issue will be trying to keep the area green. Yeah, so I am thinking about unlocking a fluid dump just to allow us to do that. Oh no. Why do we have flooding down here? Oh no, why is downstream flooded? These beavers don't like getting wet. They like staying dry. That can't be because I raised the level of this. Why would that make the downstream flood? That makes no sense. Anyway, seems to be fixed now, so that's good. We're going into the night, so let's just fast forward. I might drop the working hours back to 16 just so beavers have a couple more hours just to like chill out a bit. But right, drought is starting. How long is it? It's a 6-dayer. So yeah, now the water's stopped flowing. Do I need to think about water dumps just to keep these areas green? No, man, it is still flowing out of this damn hard. I don't think I want to raise the level here because that will affect stuff over that way. This one, 1.8, maybe could go up. Yeah, maybe we could go to 1.9 for that one. And then, yeah, you can see up here the water isn't flowing. Man, we've got a lot of green area. I think we need to plant a bit more, make a bit more use out of it. So yeah, this is one area that I do want to keep green, so could get a water dump here somewhere and then another one downstream in the middle here just to keep all of this green. Trouble is, I don't know how long it takes for like a cube of water to evaporate. I don't think we're going to be pumping because these guys, they're paused by automation. They're set to log pumpers, which I think I based on not just the water level. Yeah, this one here, log pumper. It's not just the amount of water we have, but also the weather. So I don't think we pump during a drought. So yeah, at the moment, the amount of water we have, it wants us to pump. But because we've set it up to an and, the current weather situation won't allow us. So that is good. Oh, by the way, little baby Mr. Hunter was just born, so welcome to the colony. And what are we actually building at the moment? Oh, it's all of the storage up here. That's going to take a while, I think. Yeah, logs and planks. We might actually want to get some more plankers, perhaps. We got 168 planks. Don't have that many gears either. We do have the mega workshops here. So we've got the large lumber mill. We've got the large gear workshop. Oh, look, we're nearly out of scrap metal. We've got 580 metal blocks, but only 52 scrap. I was going to say, are we out of scrap metal? Not quite. There's still quite a bit left actually, so I will just leave that doing its thing. So for now, if I click on our well-being, we can have a look how everything's going. I think it might just be time to work on the food. Apple pie, stuffed peppers, cornbread, and baked beets.
Bears, beets, Battlestar Galactica.
Get these beavers a bit happier. Now I believe I started... Oh, did I not start farming wheat? Yeah, wheat is a thing. I'm not sure if I have actually started farming it anywhere. Yeah, up here I can see canola seeds, canola oil, corn. We don't have wheat, so gotta find somewhere to farm that. Gonna need a new farmhouse, I imagine, because yeah, that doesn't reach any further. This area seems pretty good. I could put like a little bridgey thing across there to just do the back over there as well. Or we could do our new area up here once the water levels have increased, like once these are in, because that would make a lot of this green, I think. Yeah, I think it would make most of this green. Are we slacking on builders though? So we've got these 4 in the district center, and then just 1 in this builder's hut, housey. So we've only got 5 builders, and we've got a lot of stuff to build right now. I think we might want some more housing, so I might add some extra lodges. So 1, 2, 3, that's 9 more beavers, and then I'll up the priority of those, so that should be built pretty soon. And then, oh yeah, over here we've still got a hospital. The hospital has not been built, and none of these logs have been picked up either. So let's high prioritize picking those up before they disintegrate in 4 days. So we want to rush that if we can. Might just up the workplace priority here. So now Housey is joined by Leash. Yeah, and then I want these guys to build all the dams over this way, I think. Oh, and then question, what have I done here? What are you doing, Pass Matt? We've got flat top floodgates. Why have we got those there? Oh, it's just to stop the water flowing back down the hole, I think. Yeah, so I do want those as well. So I guess I'll high prioritize all of those. And then, oh, these are on highest priority as well. The dynamite under there. We just can't get to it at the moment, apparently. Oh, is that because I didn't path those together? There you go. So now we can reach these, yeah, because we want to get that tunnel in ASAP. So yeah, a lot to build. So I think we may need to do a bit of fast forwarding, and then I might get the farm in over this way, because yeah, these were all trees, but they've been cut down now. So if I now get a farm, and I might shove it there, and then probably want to connect a path all the way through. So just do platforms over like that, and then I know that will reach at least over to that point, so I can plant all of this area up. And in here we want, I think, just wheat, so we could just make all of it wheat, to be honest. All right, then that will grow. Then we can grind that wheat. We can also grind the corn into corn flour. Yes, that's 2 types of flour in a grist mill. So let's build a grist mill down here. It does need power, so I think I'll shove that in there. Question, do they need recipes? Yeah, so wheat flour and cornmeal. I'll put that one in for now. Maybe shove another one next to it. I guess that could go there with a little path, and that will do the wheat flour. That will do the cornmeal. And then I can unlock the bakery. That's 160 science. I have 7,800 science. That's a lot of science. So that will allow me to do apple pies. I think we've got everything we need. Wheat flour, apples, and charcoal. Allow for stuffed peppers, baked beets, cornbread. I don't think we can do until we get maples on the go to get maple syrup. Oh no, that's the same for this one as well. Is that baked beets? Okay, we need maple trees. Is there anywhere we're planting trees like over here that isn't maxed out? I mean, maybe I could just do a little path over this side. I wouldn't mind actually filling this with water. Yeah, so I could get a strip of dynamite just to allow water in there. But then from here, if I do platforms over like that, that should allow this, yeah, to reach over here. So at least I can plant some extra trees. So I want to grab maple trees and just plant all of those. Let me just prioritize those. By the way, the water has returned. Oh, look, it's flooding. Why does it always flood? But this has actually filled up a little bit with water, which is quite cool. That's what our dynamite will do here. But oh my goodness, all the births. We've had so many births. All right, so Sovereign Bear, Entry Space, Apple Pie. I've just been talking about apple pies. Jai, Retro Dad, Matt with 1T, which is the same spelling I used to have when I was younger. Oh, look, they're going right to the top of this building. Look at that, looking out at the view. What is the view? Okay, the view's quite dark. And Big Tex, Sean Lane, and River Rat Mac. Oh, welcome to the colony. We need you guys. We need some jobs. We need some builders. So, oh my goodness, we have a flood. Why do you have such a big flood? Is that because why is that raised up to 2 meters? Oh, that is meant to be 2 meters. It goes this way. Was this one that I raised up earlier? I don't know what's going on. Why are we flooding? Yeah, maybe it's that one. That was on 1.8. Let's lower it back down. For some reason, oh my goodness, there's so much water up here. Right, I might just have to lower the water level by using this. So let a load of water out just to stop the flooding. Come on, everyone's flooded back there. These beavers, they don't like getting wet. Okay, I mean, it's really dropped the water level this side, but it hasn't that side. That's because of this natural bridge thing we've got going on there. I mean, maybe I could stop the amount of water coming down for now. If I just raise that up just to reduce the amount of water coming down. Maybe... Look at this area. It's completely flooded. Yeah, let's do the same on this side as well. Let's just raise them up. Stop all the water flowing down. And then, yeah, here we go. Right, this is all draining now, finally. I'll raise this back up. And that should send the water down that way where we want it to go. And hopefully all will be good again. Anyway, where were we? Maple trees I was trying to plant, wasn't I? So Captain Freeman, where have you got to? Where are you? Oh, you're down there. Oh, look, they're doing the tunnel. They're getting the tunnel in behind the Pooterful. We have our hidden tunnel. So let's just keep the path going. Oh my goodness, look how far they've got. Oh, we kind of want to do this in a drought, don't we? Because this is just going to drain water out. Hang on, I need to think about this. What are we trying to achieve here? Let me just cut down. Yeah, we're trying to get into this area. And then I think we want to scrap all of this just to get rid of the ruins. Yeah, that's going to be quite a pain sorting all of that out, to be honest. But at least we know the next drought will be like at least 6 days, I would have thought. So I think we'll have time to do that. Anyway, these beavers are getting the dams in up here. So that will give us a whole load of extra planting area. And yes, you can see the maples are being planted. So that's good. Got to make sure they don't get cut down. So cut trees, yeah, they're not marked. I will then need a tapper shack over here. Tapper shack, 500 science to unlock. I'll just say yes, plop that there. And then I will automate that. So in automation, let me just grab a resource counter and we'll set this to maple syrup. When we have less than 100%, we can turn on. And if I can find where I put the tapper shack, there it is. We can just automate that to maple syrup. Right, then I just need to find a place to put our food. Now, all of our storage is up here. Maybe this would be a good area to bake. How big are the bakeries themselves? Oh, they're quite big actually. They're 2x3s. Well, maybe I could do a little bakery area up here. So let's unlock that for 160 science. I think we need 4 of these minimum. That's those done. In order to get up there, I mean, probably worth moving this large warehouse. That was a wheat flour one. If I bung that there facing that way and say wheat flour, then that's the one replaced. I can then just do stairs there with a path that way. And then we can get up to all of these. And then I'll just set each one to a different thing. So apple pie, stuffed peppers, baked beets, and cornbread. And then finally, as it's an extra liquid we don't have, I need some more liquid storage. So I'll shove a medium tank there. And that can store maple syrup. And oh man, look at all of our juice. Look at all that juice. Oh look, they're building the storage down here. So that means they've probably finished. Where is it? Yes, so up here, these dams are done. So I think what I want to do, I want to raise this water level here. Oh, it's set to bad tide. I feel like I just want that as high as possible all the time, don't I? Yeah, I don't think I want that automated. I think I just want it like 0.95 so that this side fills up. Let me just fast forward. There you go. That fills up. And it just allows me to store more water here without it flowing back down there. This one I want raised as high as possible, so that can go up to 1. And then this should fill up and overtop down here, creating a new waterfall which sends more water, and that is just going to go off the edge of the map, so that'll be fine. So man, this is actually a lot of water. It's taking a long time to fill up. That is for sure. Yeah, look over this way. All of these medium storages are being built now. Is that rinsing the planks? Oh, we have loads of planks and gears. Oh, we are flying. How's the tunnel looking down here? Because I don't want to get too close. Let's just chop down to that. Oh my goodness, we want to wait. We want to wait. Pause the game. Right, I think we pause this, right, until the next drought. And then the next drought will blow that out, drain all this water, and then start trying to mine all that in there. Man, it's going to take a lot of mining, surely. I mean, maybe it'd be worth making a bit of space in here for... I could just put everyone as a scrapper, perhaps. So yeah, maybe we just tunnel out, like, I don't know, if I get a path in there, I can get 1, 2, 3 dynamiters, and then back there... storage or a scrap metal, it might be a bigger storage. I think I'll do that sort of size, then high prioritize all of that so that gets done. Yeah, that one's paused, so no water should leak out until we want it to. Right, we've got 6 injured beavers, so I think let's high prioritize this hospital as well. So let's just get that strip done. And right, look, the hospital is being built. Come on, beavers, where are you? Yeah, hospital is being built, and I imagine these will fill up pretty quickly with beavers. 7 beavers now injured. So yeah, look, we're filling the beds faster than we can build them. Right, next morning, hospital is pretty much done. I did just prioritize the other side. I thought may as well while we're here, but nice. That's all that done. Oh, we got wet fur again. Where have you come from? This way. What's up here? That's all wet. Oh no, what's going on? Why are they going into there? Oh, that's how they get to the tunnel. Oh, balls. I didn't realize they got wet fur doing it. Okay, I should probably high prioritize these as well. I mean, by the time they've done it, they... yeah, I think... oh, all these guys are getting wet fur now. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do.
Really?
10 beavers with wet fur now. That's right. Come dry off by the campfire. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Anyway, nice. Up here, we got quite a lot of builders going on. We got all of those guys, all of those. Yes, there are still a few builders' huts that are empty. But yeah, the extra beavers seem to be helping a lot. And we've got a lot of extra storage now. So we can really get to work on the food. Should I get one extra bit of housing? Get that up the top. I'll do 3 more just in case. I won't high prioritize it though. That can be done towards the end of everything else. But, ooh, look over here. We have our waterfalls. Ooh, and what I might do, I might close, if I unsynchronize that one and raise that. That could push the water out the front. Oh, that's why. That's why down here they're getting wet fur, because that's where the waterfall was flowing over the edge. Oh, okay. What I might want to do then for now is just keep this one lower, just to keep the water flowing out that way. Because yeah, that will stop these waterfalls going off the edge, and that will keep these guys dry, at least until they've built these platforms. Okay. Anyway, how has the farm got on? The farm has not been built yet. Fine, let's high prioritize that as well. Because I feel like I need to plant them so they can start growing. Anyway, there is a drought approaching. Okay, that is good. Let's get back to our tunnel. So down here, and let's see, have we made space in there yet? Can we just chop through? Yes, okay, so we have space. So what I want to do in here, I just want to demolish all of those. Boosh. Demolish those. Boosh. I mean, may as well demolish all of these. There's a lot of planks you get back. But yeah, in this space down here, I want an industrial pile. That can go there. And we can say store scrap metal. And then I just want scavenger flags. Oh no, are they too low? Oh, hang on, we need some better headroom. So if I go up a level, can I put a tunnel there? Oh, I can, but I can't. I think I probably could if I didn't delete those platforms. I want to go there, there, and there. Oh, balls. What if I platform there, there, and there? And then go up a level. And then, I can put the tunnels there. Okay, so can I high prioritize them while there's a platform underneath? Or can they only get built when there's a platform beneath? Yeah, probably. I probably need to high prioritize these as well. Right, 0.8 days left. Let's have a look. I'm so lost. All right, down here. Let's just chop down the layers. Oh, it's done. It is done. So up there, let's just delete those and then delete the platforms beneath as well. And then hopefully we can build scavenger flags. Yes, they fit. So 1, 2, 3, high prioritize. All right, then we just wait for the drought and then we can demolish that one little bit of tunnel. The water should fly out, draining this area here. With these barriers, this won't drain back into it. But then, we're good. And look, down here, the platforms are done. So I can delete those. Then I can raise those. And then the waterfalls should come back. And then what are these? Is that that's the scrappers, right? Oh yeah, look, scrappers are in, but they got nothing to chop down because they can't get into there yet. So we'll just fast forward through the next date. Now, if I just click on a random beaver quickly as well. So Matteo Magia, your next life expectancy bonus is a well-being of 27. That's 6 more. Can I see monuments 3 and 5? It might be worth building these because I got the science, I got the resources. Like this labor monument, I could build that there. Yeah, 1,000 science, get it in. Then flame of unity, shove that on there. Yes, then that will give my beavers an extra bit of well-being so they'll live longer. So maybe I prioritize these. And the next one is 12,000 and it requires power. Oh, it has a huge area though. Ooh, so I could shove that on there actually. 12,000 science. I've only got 11,000 at the moment, but I could do that and probably get power to it quite easy. I was going to say I could maybe shove it in this gap. Maybe if I swap these 2 smelters for a mega one, I could shove that there. Yeah, worth looking into. Anyway, the drought has started. So up here, there's no more water flowing in. Nothing should flow back either. So let's just go down here. We'll chop down all the levels of the map. And then this we will unpause. So this tunnel should get built really quickly now. I want to high prioritize that as well. But right, I've then fast forwarded. So we just need the beavers to get round here. Now this is going to flow water out. So all these, hang on, I should probably pause these. Pause them all just because this is going to flood. So right, they're just putting the last little bits in there. Boosh. And then that's going to flood. But that will allow all the water to drain from in here. So if we look from above, yeah, look, it's drained all the way out. So now there's no more water coming out pretty much. Yeah, nice. And then we can unpause these. And maybe in here I could squeeze some extra ones in. If I just bring a path forward. Can I then get extra scrappers in the corner? So another scavenger flag there and another one back there. So let's high prioritize those. And yeah, we just need to get rid of all this scrap as fast as possible. I'm also going to get my people to pick up all these just because there's a whole load of good resources there, loads of planks and stuff. And then all we need to do before the end of the drought, we just need to block this hole off again. Right, and then we're actually making decent progress. I keep adding more of these scavenger flags. Add one back there. High prioritize. Oh, got another gap there. Shove that in. High prioritize. Right, the next morning, it's the last day. How are we getting on? I mean, there's still 69 scrap metal in there. Nice. Not really nice. There's 94 in that. I don't think we're going to be able to clean all this in time. Yeah, 1 day remaining. I think then I should just get the... Should I just get a floodgate in there quickly? Yeah, I think let's just delete that path there. Tell them to build a flat top floodgate and high prioritize. Height to the max. And that's all we're going to be able to do during this drought. I think I will pause these as well, just so no one gets trapped. But right, that was mission trying to clear out that area. I think it went pretty well, to be fair.
To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
Right, drought has ended. Did it get built? Oh, it's 95% of the way there. No, I just need someone to hit it with a hammer. Oh no, it's getting flooded up there. Go on, beaver. There you go, you finished it. You saved the colony. He sacrificed himself. He got a little bit wet. But right, that is blocked up. So this should fill up with water again. So yeah, you can see it down there. Let's just fast forward. Oh, we're already fast forwarding. But yeah, that should fill up and then start filling this up. Flow down there. Sorted. Right, until the next drought. Right, for now, we actually seem to be slacking on the bad tide. So I might have to get another bad water pumper. So let's shove that in there. But yeah, you can see up here, bad water is just always low, so that's not good. Let's just duplicate settings onto there. 20 beavers with wet fur. How did that happen? I think after droughts, everything just seems to flood for some reason. Oh, I've just been renaming beavers. This one here, battery smooth. They're green. What does green mean? Yeah, look at this green beaver. Oh, they've got red eyes. Who's battery smooth? I need to Google this. Oh, they're a fellow modder. Oh, so they did some cool like power shaft stuff and roofs and things. And they've got a little green beaver. That's cool. Anyway, since I built the hospital, it's been completely empty. Typical. Now down here is still flooded. I think what I need to do is like, I think it's this corner. I did sort of mention this before, but I think I may have to like dynamite through here just to allow the water to get out. So honestly, I might mark these trees to be demolished and then I might just dynamite all of that. Maybe it will help, maybe it won't, but we'll see. Right, anyway, it has sorted itself out. So down here we have the waterfall area. Everyone, I think they're just collecting all the planks and stuff from behind this pool. Yeah, there's still a few planks on the floor there. This is where we want to get in and just make sure. I mean, if there is a bad tide, we're a little bit screwed on this one because yeah, all this is going to get polluted if so. I mean, I could probably just open the bottom and just allow the poo water to flow out. That is the plan long term anyway. But yeah, anyway, how's the storage looking here? Pretty good. There's a few empty ones. Are there apple pies and stuffed peppers? How are the grills getting on? Okay, they're not ready in the slightest. I think we're just getting this storage in first, which is the wheat flour one. Then we'll do the stairs. Then we'll get all of that done. Would it be worth getting my statue things in first? It's up the priority of the Flame of Unity and the Labour Monument. Right, they're starting work. They are working away on that one. This one, I assume they can reach. Yeah, I think they can. I think they're just going to build this one first. Right, and we have a new well-being high score. So yeah, look, they got that in. The next one is being built. 100 planks are in. All the metal blocks are in as well. So that is really going to help. I still feel like I need more beavers though. We're up to 64 adults. There are 13 children. Just have a look at those children. Oh my goodness, it's so green, that guy. Oh, who's that? That's a different one again. Lapan to Magic, presumably another modder, because yeah, there's battery smooth. Yeah, oh look at that beaver. Oh, he's green with like pink bits. Oh, this modder made a colony called the White Paws, and they added snow to the map, which is quite cool. Right, anyway, the next day, all of these are now built. So we've got Shaw in the bakery doing the apple pies, Milo Man doing the stuffed peppers. Tim NG doing the baked beets. Although we do need maple syrup, which I don't think we have yet. And then Jai in the cornbread bakery. But yeah, again, I think we need maple syrup, which we don't have. We should have the grist mills grinding everything up though. So yeah, they're down here. Yeah, we got wheat in there being turned into wheat flour, and this one, corn being turned into the corn meal. So yeah, they're working perfectly. We just need our maples to grow. So they're over here. How far? Oh, they're close. 85%. Oh, and a new well-being high score. Does that mean the flame of unity is done? Yes, it is. Oh, flame of unity. So beavers may last a lot longer now before they die of old age, particularly when these are up and running. I might prioritize all of these with haulers just to keep them cooking. And then I've got max haulers there. I may add a few more haulers into this one. Let's just add 4 in there. Engineer, retro dad, go join those two. And right, what is the next monument? That 12,000 science one. I can afford it now. The tribute of ingenuity. Shall I shove it down here? How many metal blocks do I have? 500. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to demolish that smelter and that smelter. Then I'm going to get the tribute of ingenuity in there. That does reach the housing. Yeah, it does. We'll shove that there. 12,000 science. And then in industry, I can unlock the large smelter for 1,000 science and bung that there. Boosh. Oh, it's got 2 chimney stacks. Wait, I might actually lower the tribute of ingenuity down the construction priority. Probably sensible to get the large smelter done first. And then anything else in well-being? It might be worth getting a detailer now. This doesn't need power. It does require the old extract over here. So yeah, I think I'll just shove a couple of these down here. So 1,000 science. What are we going for on these? Is that the legit Embertail one? No, Emberpelts. Not Embertails, Emberpelts, because that does look quite fiery. I mean, that looks quite fiery as well. I think I'm just gonna go with my face again. Or maybe I could make a new tail, my own tail. Yeah, wait there. Right, I've set it up. I am gonna duplicate just to get a load of them, just so all my beavers can get tattooed fast. Screw it, I'll high prioritize as well. Right, then probably worth trying to get these other decorations done. The beaver statue. So yeah, we'll shove beaver statue there. We've got the decorative clock as well. Can go there. Weather vane also. Yeah, and I think that's all the decorative stuff that gives a bonus. Right, and then a day or so later, yes, look, they're done. One's done. That beaver's got one. He's an ember tail. Who is that little Narsum? Look at that tail. That tail is Narsum. It's a bit off-centered, actually. Hang on. Right, I think that's more centered now. That should work better. That is the trouble with having the first tattoo from a tattoo artist. You never know quite if it's going to look good or not. Right, this tail. Oh, it still looks wonky. Well, I guess it's okay. Yeah, I guess that's all right. It's better than I've blown up my face anyway. But right, over here, all those decorations are done. All of these are done. The large smelter is done. Let's up the priority of the tribute to ingenuity and then start getting all these resources in. 200 bricks. We've only got 60 bricks, actually. So we may need a bit more bricking going on. Anyway, well-being now is up to 37. Oh, yeah, look, we're making apple pies and stuffed peppers. That is good. Just waiting on the old maples for those two. Maybe want to get another contemplation spot. Then we got dance hall, carousel, maybe a few more butt scratchers about as well.
Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher!
So I think we've only got one scratcher at the moment. So yeah, let's find some little gaps. There's one in there. We can have one. One up there. A contemplation spot there. Get another one there. And I think I want to shove a roof terrace back up here. So I'm going to delete that with the small gear storage on it. Just so I can get another rooftop terrace back there. It's good to have more than one pub, I reckon. But yeah, nice. Over here, all the stuff's going into the tribute to ingenuity. So well-being looking pretty nice. What do we need for this wonder? The wonder of fire distributes resources across the earth. So, oh man, it is huge. It is so big.
That's what she said.
But yeah, I'll probably aim to plop that up here. Let me just get a little path down this way. I'm just going to clear an area, mark resources, demolish those. And yeah, when we have the science, that will go up here. I feel like I still need more beavers. I mean, we've still got lots of juice. We've still got loads of food. So let's just keep growing the colony. More lodges. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Oh, that went all the way back there. My bad. But man, it is very efficient doing housing because they all get the bonuses behind, like from the bushes and stuff. Loving that. And very excited for next season where I'm going to attempt to do the beaver tower. My aim will be turn the entire map green and build everyone in a single tower in the middle. Whether it will work, don't know, but we will see. Anyway, for now, I've been playing this for way too long, so we're going to leave it there for today. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to boost your like button. And for now, I'll say peace, love. And do you remember that Beaver Force gig? That was good times, wasn't it? Bye!